doubt is self-perpetuating. That was a message I received this morning, and I had to think about it. So I'm going to explain it to you now. That happens all the time, so you can understand I receive information and that, wow, that's pretty cool. But then I have to go back and look at it as everyone else does and get the information and the wisdom, whatever it was supposed to come from it. So when you think about self-perpetuating, what's that mean? It means it goes on indefinitely. It keeps happening. It just takes on a life of its own. It doesn't even need you to do anything. That's because don't need to have it, but we do. And we're going to have more of it now. And we're going through it. And this is what I've been trying to bring through and have you all understand, which is why it's important for you to get to work on you, because you will then inject a different type of energy into the world that will start to change things. And that sounds completely nuts, except it's being proven now. Science and spirituality have come together to show the validity of what I'm telling you, and you can see it happening in the world. And everything that I've given you that I've received over the last several years has been shown here now. Yesterday I put out something about doubt, because that's what we have, and especially uncertainty now, because that's what we're all moving through, because we don't understand the power that we have within us. That's really what's going on, and each of us are going to have to come to that reckoning within ourselves. That's why we have a life anyway. That's why we're here, is to move through doubt. When I did the workshop a few weeks ago, and I said fear and doubt can help, that's why. Because doubt is uncomfortable. And I've done this my entire life. I get that everyone's not willing to take risks, which is what we have to do if we want to succeed in our lives, if we want to if we want to build something of any value, we have to be willing to take a risk. And the risk that you have to take is to believe in yourself. And I put that out yesterday. I was guided to put that out yesterday so that you could see some of my journey. It was over 4 years, or 5 years actually, what it's covered, just to see the progression of, yeah, I'm working on things. When you understand how your mind works, how your brain works, this will make sense to you. You don't necessarily you don't change overnight, and sometimes it takes maybe years. But it's always about being willing to do the work, and that work is always getting outside of your comfort zone. It's nothing other than that. There is no reason for any of us not to be completely successful, happy, and have everything we want, except we stop ourselves because we doubt. We doubt that we have it, we can do it, or whatever is going on. I did it forever, but I'm an example. I love coaching and I love teaching, and this is why I talk about this. I'm so transparent. Now, I do have the gift of receiving information more than maybe many, but that's only because I've been doing it for so long. You have the same thing. Everyone has this intuition when we're willing to accept it, believe it, and move through the doubt. And that's why I said it can help. Because when you feel, and I go through this all the time, when I feel my doubt, it's incredibly uncomfortable. I don't like it, and I'm going to get out of it. And what I did back last year, if you remember, I said, I'm doubting my program, that this seems too crazy. I'm doubting it, so I've got to do it to get rid of the doubt. And that's what happened. So just hope you really understand that. And the next bit of time is going to be a little stressful for us, wondering what's going to happen. That's why it's the best time to work on you. So I hope you understand that and just take my words to heart. And also, I'm doing a channeling session this Saturday, which will be a really great one. So I'd love for you to attend that one. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day, and don't fear your doubt. Decide to move through it. All right, see you soon.